back to Trivette Clinic. So they kept the body parts in jars. They shackled their hands and feet to the wall to restrain them.
Keeps you kind of confused and off.
Did you follow me earlier?
They did. Okay, so you want my attention? I'm here. Because they're.
So we're in Appalachia. The one thing that you're not supposed to do when you're alone at night.
I feel like somebody's right behind me on the steps. The music box did it again. Or maybe I'm tripping.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Do it again if you want them to subscribe. Oh, you were awesome.
Guys, now you have to subscribe. Welcome to our Appalachian Nightmare. What's up, guys? My name's Chastity, aka the Luminary Luna Beams. I'm a psychic medium and an astrologer that specializes in the paranormal. And tonight we have returned to one of y'all's favorite locations. I don't know if you can tell yet, but we are inside right now, the Trivette Clinic. So we have a few plans for tonight. We're definitely headed back to the Red Room where we caught some amazing evidence out in the hallway. This is the location that we call, I would think, to be our very first shadow figure. I'm going to insert that here. And we're going to be doing a little bit of investigating outside as well tonight. It was cold when we came here the last time. Now it's warm, but thankfully not too hot. So we'll be doing a little investigation of the grounds, which are absolutely gorgeous here at Trivette Clinic. We spoke with Doug and he had a little bit more of information for us, including some information about the outside. I did not partake in that. I don't know where it's at, but we're going to try to find it. If I get any intuitive hits, you will know. I might be inserting some older footage as well from the last video. And this video is a part of our October special Fright Night Fridays. I hope you guys have been enjoying that. But yeah, super excited to be back here and we'll see what we get. Stay tuned.
Our Appalachian Nightmare presents Fright Night Fridays. The Return.
Welcome back to Trivette Clinic. It's good to see you again. I just want to show you one of the hot spots that we have outside. When the hospital was in operation, the doctor actually kept body parts in jars. I guess they preserved them or something. So underneath where the deck is, there used to be a building on the back where the nurses lived. So there were actually 3 different rooms for the nurses, like their nurses' quarters, or little apartments. And then underneath it, they had shelves and stuff where they had supplies for the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So they kept the body parts in jars on those shelves beside the basement. So when the family that lived here moved in, the kids were smaller. Well, before then, Dr. Trivette had started adding new addition. So where that rock arch is, that was going to be the entrance to the new wing of the hospital. Okay. So there was actually a 2-story, there was a basement and 2 floors. And that rock arch was connected to the main building. So after he died in 1938, the people who purchased it, I think in the early 60s, they were afraid somebody would get hurt, so they knocked all the rock down into the basement. So the basement was filled in back here. So the family that moved in, they had three children. So they took the body parts in the jars, and they came out. And in this space, they broke all the jars of the body parts on the rocks. So we've had a lot of people that have seen apparitions here. They've gotten hits with their REM-Pods and stuff like that. Tim actually saw a shadow figure walking by one night. He said it looked like an older man or something come walking behind the arch.
That's awesome.
So this is just another hot spot on the outside of the place.
Great. Yeah, we were actually talking about wanting to do some outside spots today.
And it's a good place. We have a new person, her name's Sylvia.
Okay.
And she showed up last summer. And one of our friends talks to the ghost here. She lives in Raleigh, but she actually talks to the ghost here. They visit her in Raleigh and let her know what's going on. So we had a person doing an investigation, and I had gone to the building for a little bit, and I heard three ladies talking. So I come down and told them the rest of their group was in front of the greenhouse, and they looked at me kind of funny, and they said, this is our group. We don't have any women in our group. But I heard three distinct voices in front of the greenhouse, three women having a conversation. So our friend calls me every Sunday, and she asked me who Sylvia was. And I told her we didn't know a Sylvia. And she said, well, she's there now, but she's afraid she won't go in the house. And she said Miss Mary and Margaret were out talking to her, trying to get her to come in the house. So she hangs around outside too. We think it's gotten more active recently. And a few weeks ago, one of our friends, we were having a birthday party for her. So she and I were in the kitchen, and she was sitting in the chair at the table. And all of a sudden, out of the side of my eye, I catch a shadow. So the shadow goes into the front room. So she was sitting at the table, and she saw the shadow, and she said, did you see that? I said, yeah, I did. So it wasn't long till I saw the shadow come back out of the front room. It went down the hallway, and then the door facing on the other side of the kitchen blocked out. So whoever this person was, come down and come into the kitchen on the backside. And a new piece of little history we have here. We've got a birth announcement from the hospital, which I think is really neat.
Wow.
So we had a person Friday night, and he heard voices, and he heard a tapping on the floor. So I'm thinking the EVPs have picked up, and upstairs we had a person who was playing with the music box, and supposedly it started playing with them. So it's just different stuff that's going on.
Nice.
So hopefully y'all will experience some new stuff and have a good time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, we appreciate you as always.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, so we're starting again in the red room tonight. This is where we got the most activity, lots of spirit orbs, and normally I don't say that. A lot of times we're just picking up dust, but there was some really crazy activity here, just blinky orbs, and we have a special guest with us tonight. You may remember.
Hello.
Ethan. So Brittany and Ethan, Brittany's not here. She's at home taking care of their brand new bundle of joy. She's super precious. But maybe one day Brittany can join us again. But yep, we're happy to have Ethan with us. He's going to help us film a little bit, investigate with us. It's been a little while, about almost a year. Well, coming up on it. Yep, it's been about a year. And also, I have something really special to introduce to you guys. Some of y'all may have seen it if you're in Discord, but this is a little movie Annabelle music box. So it turns on. It's really cool. We really like it. And it was a gift from our friend Robert. If you guys watched the old hospital in College Hill, you met our friend Robert up on the 4th floor. He gifted this to us. It was super sweet. And this was made, there's only this was a figurine basically you could buy, but a fella from Abby Droid Productions. I'm going to put his YouTube in the description box. Only 6 of these were ever made into a music box. So Robert actually gifted this to us, and it's super cool. We're going to set it up somewhere in here. Also, pause. I got to go grab our new piece of equipment from Durham Paranormal.
Filming you, filming me, filming you, filming.
Filming me, filming you, filming. This ain't on.
I'm filming me and you and me. But you don't have your light turned on, so you can't see.
Okay. Alright. This is our new piece of equipment. It is a PMB music box. Again, this is from Durham Paranormal, where all of our goodies come from for the most part. This is our new toy. We finally got one, and we're going to be putting this in the hallway where we captured the shadow figure, the sound, the movement. It all came from right here. So this guy's pretty cool. So really excited to see if we can get this to go off. We've already had some activity outside when the guys were kind of poking around. A few REM-Pod triggers. I will say tonight that the energy of this place is a little bit different. Has a different smell tonight. Has a different environment. Even just sitting here talking to you, I feel it kind of in my head a little bit. I will say the surgery room feels a little off tonight. When I walked in here, I felt sickness. So there's some type of residual energy that is moving around this place tonight. So we're getting ready to see what we can get. As always, we've got everything set up, but we're just going to kind of listen for a few minutes, call out, see if we can capture any EVPs or if any spirits want to step forward and give me any information. And then we'll go ahead and move on into more of the fun stuff. So stay tuned. Is that really picking up on us all over here? I think we're good. Let's see how far.
I'm filming this.
Huh.
Wow.
Stop working.
Wow. That thing goes off. Like with nothing.
I'm gonna sit it here. You normally don't even do that long. I'm trying to think of what. That's not normal. Alright, so the sensor is facing out this way towards the window. If you like the little doll, see if you can open it up and take her out. It's pretty light.
Well, he moves the light as the shadow.
Maybe.
Yep. Every time he moves, it moves the shadow into it.
I'm going to put it out here in the hallway just to make sure.
Always a reason for something when it goes off like that.
Normally I would cut all of this out, but I think it's very important to show that we do have to test new equipment as paranormal investigators. It is very important. We can get excited about things going off and thinking it's a response, but it seems like a lot of this is actually caused by the device itself, because this has such a strong radar that it can definitely trigger through the wall. With that being said, there are some interesting captures throughout the video that you will see shortly. If anybody's there, can you set off the music box again?
I asked it if it wanted to touch it again. Can you play with Annabelle? You don't have to if you don't want to.
That was weird. I'm going to insert a clip here. It's very interesting because we captured something very similar the first time we were at the Trivette Clinic.
Say deep thrust. No, it said need trust. No, it said need trust. No, it said need trust.
Right here.
I love that. Just out of nowhere, just all the lights are on.
You're going to see a lot more of these types of fast-moving light anomalies, so keep your eyes peeled. We decided to go ahead and move Annabelle even further back, which you're getting ready to see, to a different spot in the hallway, because we did determine that our movement, again, was setting her off through the walls, which I've never had a piece of equipment act like this. So, guys, this is our only piece of equipment that can actually read through walls. Just bear that in mind. Everything else definitely does not. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify this and why we keep moving Annabelle. So now the music box is still going off.
That's
so
'cause
what
I
we
walked in
think,
front of it.
music box should not be going off right now though. It should have stopped a long time ago.
Yeah, now Annabelle's not going off.
That's the music box.
Do you still have your camera at the end of the hall?
No, it's downstairs.
I've got a camera
Okay.
set up on it. Could it be the
That was
light?
me.
Could it be the shadows? But the shadow hasn't been setting off this music box. Thank you for doing that.
That's pretty awesome.
So what we were trying to do was we were trying to see if it's our shadow. So we've tried to remove everything that could be a shadow. We moved Annabelle, showed you where that was. V come around the corner. All of these devices are right here at the end of the hall, and this is exactly where we call our shadow figure going from one room to another.
Gonna do something unique. I don't know how you would feel about it, but we're gonna set you up here.
What the, let's watch that again. Oh my God, you can even hear it running. This is my 4th time going through this video, and I have yet to see that until now. That has legs. That is running. V just captured a very good shadow figure. There's 2 spirits. There's more than that.
They don't like me.
But there's 2 spirits present. And I feel like there's a big energy here. And in general, that was probably you because of the light. But on this side of the house, I don't know if anybody else is feeling this, but on this side of the house, it definitely feels, I don't know, like there's something watching.
I feel a temperature change here.
Yeah, it just got a little bit cooler running through here, but temperature-wise, I don't know. Yeah, I do too. It just hit my arm.
Wow, it's like all blue.
I'm getting like the little tinglies on my arm.
Look, I'm standing here at the door and they're not going off.
Right. Well, now.
As soon as I turned towards with the light, it cut on. So.
Right. So last time we were here, we captured a distinctive woman's voice. But it was kind of raspy and it sounded like it had multiple layers. You go in between this room And these rooms up here. I think your image was captured in the hallway. I think we captured you. If that's you, and I apologize if I upset you last time. I hurt my ear. It hurt really bad when the alarm went off.
Yep, that was me. Sorry about that.
If you're here with us, could you speak to us again? I heard your voice.
That was my stomach.
Okay. I heard your voice last time. You told us to get out. Would you like for us to get out again? Are we not welcome here? Last time you told us to get out, it was audibly heard. It was really loud. If you want us to leave, you could set off one of the music boxes and we'll leave the space.
Eardrum, babe.
Are you happy to have guests? Feels like the energy went whoop.
Yeah, it got hotter in here.
I'm not hot, I got cold. Not cold.
I was cold, but I mean, from the chill that come in, but now I'm just hot.
Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, open up a seer. Now I'm starting to get the grandma vibes again. Did Mary step in? I wonder if Mary stepped in. You want to use Spirit Talker? So V's opening up Spirit Talker. We tend to take this one with a grain of salt. It's not our favorite. We're going to give it a shot, and then I'll open up the Seer app, which again, Seer is awesome. We get some pretty interesting things.
Hear my voice.
We heard your voice last time. And I'm going to leave Seer on, but, you know, these are just experiments. See if anything pops up. I'm getting a vision of like an old lady sitting in the rocking chair in that window. Rocking, knitting, or crocheting.
You want some money?
Yeah. It being close to a battery source, we can't use any of that because it's... Yeah. What is
I heard Seer.
Ooh.
Oh,
I don't know. It looks like maybe an old bar or game room or...
something along those lines.
That's really weird. The room we're in has wood floors like this and red.
Vanilla.
I might have to go sit in that other
Yeah.
chair because it's going to keep contaminating. Is that you?
Probably.
Well, you've been
Because of the
walking.
light.
But you've been
Because of the
walking.
light.
But you've been
Because of the
walking.
light.
But you've been.
I was backing up, so we have to say that's probably what it was.
It could be, but the fact that you've done walked over here and around and it hasn't went off.
My name's
There.
William.
Your name's William. Well, William is the name of the
William?
doctor, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was the person that had the place built, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure.
William Trivette.
I think so. William Trivette.
Wild Bill.
That was his name.
Do you like being called Wild Bill?
Who said that?
I don't know. It just
You
come
might
to
think
my.
of that.
It just come to my head.
I don't think he was. Well, yes.
Look at that. Psychic impression 101.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yep. William Trivette. It's crazy it said that. So, is the doctor here?
Where you at, Wild Bill?
You set off our music box earlier. Could you set it off again? It makes us really excited because these are Pilot.
Yes.
We went to Pilot mountain today.
Yeah, I was sad. I seen the top of it all like bare.
Are you watching what we're doing?
Yeah. Pretty cool, man.
Kind of.
Are you okay with us being here?
Smelling. I know this sounds crazy, but I just got a hint of fire. But
You are standing next to one.
I don't know. It was more like leaves. And I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive to Doug or anything, and it's not them by any means, but I did get a whiff of human urine.
Microbe.
What does it say?
Micro? My
Throat.
throat, yeah.
I did get a sense of like urine, and that's not normal here. Like, this place is really clean. Step back again. Move your thing again and come forward. Come forward now. Keeps triggering, almost like something's pacing.
Yeah, it's really not me.
I will say though, today when we walked in, we all kind of agreed that it had a thick smell in here. And again, this place is super clean. They take great care of it. It just had a sickness smell. It was just like what a hospital would be or an old folks home.
He screams.
He screams.
Who's screaming?
I'm feeling super dizzy right
What's
now.
his name?
Something's affected my third eye.
You want us to leave you alone for now?
No, I think it feels like a female spirit I know this sounds really weird, but I'm getting like these random visions. It feels like a female spirit that had fainting spells or something. And I see her being carried in here by a younger man. He's got suspender straps. She's in a dress. It's like yellow and blue maybe with flowery print, and he's carrying her in the door.
Mortuary.
Mortuary.
I don't think there's a mortuary here.
It's crazy that we got William.
Yeah.
I don't put a lot of stock into the Spirit Talker app, but that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. Out of all the names it could have named off, to name that one is
And also pilot.
Yeah, that's true.
That was kind of weird.
knowing like we came from Pallet Mountain.
Yeah.
From Pallet.
Yeah, we went through Pilot Mountain today, and was there somebody with us on the ride? If you were, we have a bunch of devices here you can trigger. You showed us that you can do it. If you haven't seen our previous Trivette Clinic video, please be aware that a lot of the things that we're filming are dust in this room, but there is some very significant movement and things that look more than dust. Some of them could be bugs as well, because this is during the summer. The last time we were here, it was 28 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. But there's something very interesting I want to show you from our previous time at the Trivette Clinic. You're going to notice 2 orbs, or bugs, or dust, whatever you think it is, flying together, as well as 3. Be on the lookout in this video because you're going to see this again. Here's an example.
There's somebody here that got hit by a car.
One thing I will say about this house is, like, twice now, I've freaking heard something, like, down the hall, but it's like you hear voices, but you can't place them. You remember that? Like right now, I just heard something, but I can't place it. I'm gonna make a knock. If you can hear this, if you can, knock back, knock back. What are you doing?
Turn the lights off or down.
In my head, I just heard it was like a man, more or less, because there's a woman energy always present here. But I heard like a man. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman though. It's like, don't do that. I feel an energy shift right here by the door.
Really
All right,
well
guys.
done.
This has to be me doing it. I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little bit of an abandonment. So we're gonna step outside really fast and leave things rolling in here to see if we can capture any type of orbs, energetic activity. Another shadow figure would be awesome. But I am getting super dizzy and I do feel like I need to step out of here for a little bit. I mean, I'm like waving back and forth. So that's what we're gonna do. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. We'll be back. I flew through this abandonment. We caught some things, but there were a lot of things that I heard that I couldn't really distinguish. So we're going to go ahead and move on into the second part of the Red Room.
Are you close to the edge?
We can't do that yet. Turn the door.
Why?
You're not a professional.
I'm professional. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sorry.
and small babies that want to be scared the shit out of.
Stop. You don't do this right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ages, we are about to take part in the Necrophonic app. This is an amazing app that's about to be used by us, our Appalachian Nightmare. We are about to have so much freaking fun talking to these spirits with this dead-ass crazy app.
And now I have to bleepity bleep bleep every damn thing you said. Alright.
Bleepity bleep 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 bleep.
Well, we are going to have to put Necrophonic over here because it's the audio source, main audio source.
Please don't include any of that in the video.
Well, then I need to do a real thing.
What do you think that would...
I was going to use it.
Really?
Lens.
I mean, you can.
Shh. Alright, guys, so we're getting ready to do a Necrophonic session. I swear it has to be picking up on our shadows because it keeps going off. I can't wait to see if it went off while we were doing our very long abandonment. But yeah, guys, necrophonic time, and then we're going to move on to the next location.
Hi. Do you hear all that going on back there too?
That might have been me.
Maybe.
Here. Who's here in the hallway with us? I'm here. What's the name of the lady that we see in the hallway? Do you like our Annabelle?
I was gonna ask you. Do you like playing with our Annabelle dolls?
Any questions you want to ask, Ethan?
Well, based on one of those voices, are there any children present?
Get a device. Well, we have several devices sitting out.
Missing? Who's missing?
Somebody's gonna do it.
Is there anybody pacing back and forth on the hallway? Two, like I said earlier. Remember me saying two spirits predominantly?
Is there anyone here named Winston? Do you guys
See the light.
Do you guys know Doug?
Almost tried to
Do
say
you
it.
like Doug?
Back where the bar is, that was where they kept their mental patients, and the way they treated them then. They shackled their hands and feet to the wall to restrain them. They didn't do it to be mean, but that was really the only
way to
of
keep them
treating
still.
people they had, to keep them from hurting themselves or anybody else.
Does he do a good job at taking care of the house?
Is Dr. Trivette still present? What's the name? What's Dr. Trivette's first name? Did it say your name?
Who said my name?
It said offend.
Did I offend somebody?
No, it offends you when they say your name, your first name.
They don't really
Doug.
bother me that much anymore.
Is there any darker energy present here tonight? That was a whole sentence.
Where are you? Couch?
Is Tim a relative of Dr. Trivette? Is there a person standing in the room across from us?
Would you please tell us what your name is?
Open the door. I don't think it meant like a regular door.
Says I.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guys, it always leads me to believe that necrophonic is nothing but negativity. I rarely get anything positive that comes through here. It always ends up turning this way eventually.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's a very negative aspect about necrophonic, and I think it's because a lot of the people that ask questions to it as a collective has caused it to be more on a vibration thing. I've seen it too.
Oh,
What
it's a
is it?
cricket.
It's just a cricket.
I think so.
Oh.
Sorry. I thought it was some type of bug. It's a cricket.
Okay. Maybe we should just try something else, but I think we should move on to another location.
Yeah, and I will say this, honestly, you're not really dealing with higher vibrational beings anyways, being in these places. These people are either neutral or they're stuck here. Like when you come to investigate, rarely are you going to find a super positive high vibrational being. That connection comes from a different type of connection that you're not going to get in places of tragedy.
When they're lower vibrational like this, is to take over an emotion of yours.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Feed off your energy.
What kind of emotion, even excitement, the more excited you are, they tend to be more active.
Yeah.
But mainly, they try to make you upset. They try to piss you off. They try to make you angry.
Lower vibrational feelings. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to the basement. So we're going to pack up and get going. All right, guys, so that's it for the red room. I think we caught some things fairly interesting, similar to what we caught last time. The vibe was definitely get out. No shadow figures yet. You'll have to wait around and see if we capture any of those. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to the basement. Why is that going off with him right there?
It's not.
You were over here.
Touch it again.
Whoa. Go get your camera. Go get your camera.
Touch it.
Did you hear that? You know the light sets it off, so that's not quite. It was footsteps upstairs. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard that too.
All right, guys, so we have a bunch of stuff down here. We have a REM-Pod, we have the PNB music box, we have the cigarette REM-Pod, which is a touch-only REM-Pod. We have the yes-no up on the stairs with our little black touch REM-Pod, which literally just went off on command, which is super awesome. Pretty sure I'm hearing footsteps upstairs, slightly. Annabelle is all the way over in the corner because we figured out she will trigger from shadow. Super sensitive, but it's actually really good. So she's like, she can't even touch the shadow over there. We got cameras on all of it. So yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're just going to call out and then we'll just see kind of what happens. If there's anyone here with us, if you see that blinking light, oh, sweet baby Jesus. Here we go again. He's on the floor.
It's cold.
You hear that?
Might have been me leaning up.
Oh. You know what I just remembered? I gotta go do something. Gotta go turn the fan off.
I hear it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh. Anybody want to touch any of these devices?
It's free reign. It's device palooza. Go ahead, touch her.
It's already almost 1 o'clock. What the f? That's bad.
What?
I mean, obvious reasons. I just choked out of nowhere.
Yeah, I had that happen earlier too.
Is somebody trying to choke us up? Can't see.
I laid down and I felt this immense pressure too. As soon as I laid down on the floor.
Now my head is hurting. So one of the main things that people will hear, if you sit here quiet long enough, you can hear stuff upstairs. I know for a fact we heard sliding and potentially some movement upstairs while we were still kind of setting up. So that's what we're gonna do. Lights out. If anybody's here, I've seen spirits down here. I know there's a little boy down here. Just turning my head, I feel kind of out of breath. I did just go up and down the steps, but it feels a little heavier on my chest as well. Are you feeling anything from this corner, Ethan?
Yeah, my head be doing a hurt.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just like swirly, weird energy. V's on the floor. I almost need to get an action camera.
I'm enjoying the hell out of this cold ass floor.
How do you unlock this shit?
What are you talking about?
Trying to make it close. If you would look with your eyes, you could see.
Make what close?
There we go. Oh my god, if you would look, you could saw.
It's pitch black.
It is not. I could see you just fine.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I trip over your ass next time.
What am I doing?
You're flicking me off with 2 fingers.
You could have guessed that.
I saw your 2 fingers in the air. Each.
Yeah, I could see too.
Got a really cold sensation on my back. And we are in the corner where they used to lock up mentally unstable people or mentally challenged people, people with disabilities.
Alright, I'm gonna knock.
If that was you, could you do it again?
I'm not sure if I'm seeing stuff or not, but it kind of is looking like there's movement there at that back window.
You know what? When it's funny you say that, because watching that light blink, it's almost like I saw a shadow figure outside of the window.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're thinking too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Trivette comes through there quite a bit. It's where he's the most sighted.
Dr. Trivette usually hangs out kind of back here. When the lights are out and your eyes get acclimated, there's a shadow figure who paces back and forth in front of that door.
Okay.
Which people, they've gotten that for years.
Yeah. It's like taking up most of the window.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being shown things. Like, you know those paper things that we had in school? They flipped open?
The fortune tellers.
Yeah. I seen this thing with eyes like those. Yeah.
I've got to get down off this chair.
And a mouth like that too. Where there's like no holes.
Trying to think of something. Why am I drawing blanks?
I feel like it's generally hard to think
Yeah.
in this place.
Yeah, it is. It just keeps you kind of confused and off.
Oh
Whoa.
my goodness.
Was that you doing that?
No, my arms are crossed.
What was that?
Oh, it's the chair.
Probably was my face.
Okay.
Something just fell on the table. It should
Yeah,
have.
it was the,
Said,
it was this.
Just completely fell over. Yeah, and I was looking dead at you too.
My arms were sitting like this.
was it the light?
No, it caught it on this camera. So we'll see. Yeah, it'll just fall over. That's crazy.
Alright guys, we're about to start our spirit box session and we're gonna check it out now and see if we get anything that comes through. And that's okay.
Sounds like something.
It's like something wants to come through, yeah.
Like this ain't putting out enough juice
Yep.
to get through.
I'm gonna have to try something else.
Yeah, I think it's about time, I guess, to go outside. We gave it a shot.
Yep.
So, I'm getting hit with pain. I don't know. As soon as you come up with me, it's like right here on the side of my head. And Ethan was talking about how he was having pain. When I'm on the first floor, I just thought I heard something up there. When I'm on the first floor, I get tremendous back pain. My back always hurts, but it's like bad. We're definitely going to go outside tonight. And, oh, that must be him. Okay. Because I heard some stuff upstairs. It's okay. No worries.
I purposefully wore quiet pants. Be proud of me.
You keep doing this. It's freaking me out. I don't know where to look.
I have to move. It's like an oscillating thing. Look in the circle. Look, there's
Filming
only
you,
one
filming
circle.
Me, filming you.
Look, there's only one circle right here that you have to look in, and it's this circle.
Circle, hi. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go outside. And I think we're going to do the Estes session out there to see if we can get anything at all. So far, SB7's not picking up on much, so if anything does come through, we'll be lucky, and it'll come through the Estes. If it's not working with that, we will try necrophonic to see if we can get any responses. That wraps up the basement investigation. We had a few interesting things happen. Not as active as we would have hoped, but you know what? It can't always be wild and crazy. That's the part of being a paranormal investigator. But the last half of this video does get very, very interesting. So definitely stay tuned. If you're new here, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and make sure it says all instead of personalized if you want to see more of our content. But yeah, guys, up next is the Estes session.
It is huge, whatever it is.
That's not as bad as what I was expecting.
It's a nice one.
Just went off.
We got REM-Pod action.
I got this.
Turn night vision on. Hey. How you doing? Can you stop doing it for a little while? Wow. Thank you. That is so awesome.
That was pretty good.
That's pretty awesome. Are you here to visit us?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you like sitting here.
Is this your comfort area?
Can you touch it again for us? Please?
Sorry, I don't mean to bother you.
It's me, I think.
No, it's not you. There's absolutely no way. That thing only gets up to a couple feet.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, it's not you. Oh. So, who wants to do Estes? You want to do Estes with me?
Sure.
If you want to. That's weird, it stopped. Alright guys, so we're going to do double Estes session. I'm using the SB7, and Ethan's going to be using the necrophonic, and V's going to be asking the questions. So, I already had a little REM-Pod activity out here. It's the most I've ever seen this REM-Pod go off tonight, honestly. It's not even went off until our last investigation. So, we're going to give it a go. Press down. The music box just went off. Thank you.
Alright. Who touched the music box?
Oh, yeah. Death.
Music box.
Yep.
Went off in here.
Alright. Hopefully I got them set up right this time. We're going to do some checking stuff out.
Can't hear nothing.
Alright, pause it again. Did it click on?
There we go.
See that? Just some technological difficulties.
Ask who's setting off the music box.
Somebody tell us who's setting off this music box. It's happening an awful lot. Can you give me your name?
Mom.
You're a mom? What did you do?
Go.
What are you saying? You want me to go? Is there anyone here that wants to talk to us?
One.
What's your name?
Me.
Can you tell me what year it is?
1050.
Wow.
A woman's voice.
It's a long time ago. What was the land like in 1050?
Hold it.
Long.
Do you know anything about the mud floods?
Hurry. Your favorite?
What's coming?
This just glitched out. That was creepy.
The Mabe.
Who's the Mabe?
Oh, I can't say what it said. It said a racial slur, and I can't say that.
You don't like black people? Is that what it was? Was it against a black person?
All.
Pretty.
Pretty is in the name pretty? Or pretty is in someone's pretty?
The baby.
Miles.
The babe.
What baby are you talking about?
I just fall.
Nothing, I think. It was something I couldn't make it out.
Paul?
Who are you?
Grave.
What do you know about the grave? Can you tell me anything about this place?
You almost sound like it said my name. It said Chastity.
You read the wrong.
What happened here?
Women. Something else. Follow. Women. Something follow.
What happened in this spot?
Fetch.
Yeah,
Did you follow me earlier?
they did.
See.
You were listening to me talking to him about thatching.
Free. Free.
Are you from this area?
Bad.
I swear I've heard demon twice, but I didn't want to say it. And then it said in Spanish.
Wow. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
I swear to God,
Wow.
I heard something over there.
Well, my Spanish
through
is not
this,
so good.
And it's loud. It's almost like a clairaudient thing. Like my own inside hearing. God is here. He heard you.
Que muerte?
But hey, y'all.
Burner.
So you're good? Who's here right
Something
now?
girl.
Can you tell me your name, please?
These headphones are tripping out. They are flipping out. Something's messing with the audio frequency of these headphones. Did it say the devil?
Wow. Are you just trying to scare us? Where are all the friendly spirits?
Good all.
Are there any here?
Something
Hate it.
I couldn't tell. Something we do, maybe? We're here.
What can you tell me about this place?
Help me.
What happened here?
I just felt water hit my arm.
2.
I'm gonna turn these lights
Witcher.
down. Were there witches here?
Talcum. Hug.
What do you know about the witches?
When
Heard
we
her
support.
voice.
Balloon.
Is there a spirit of a witch here?
Hurry.
Holy.
A holy witch?
It's raining. It's raining.
Okay, we need to get our stuff inside.
It's raining.
Yep.
Tap him out.
Hide.
It's raining.
We gotta go in.
Raining?
Now it's hitting me. Or I'm getting water thrown on me.
No, it's really raining. No.
No.
I was
That
getting
was
some
strong,
good
wow.
responses. I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Yeah, you guys
These-
were. When you said bien, I said, ¿Cómo estás? Because there was somebody Spanish and he was speaking through her. And when I said that, then you said the end on yours. So like there was a lot of back and forth and stuff. Let me turn the brightness up of hair.
Music box.
It's still going off after I said witch.
There was a lot
There's
about
something
witch.
about witches here, man.
Yeah, there was a lot about witch. A whole lot that came through for me.
So, wait, I got a better idea. Like, first, since it's not really going crazy right yet.
Yeah.
How did you feel that experience?
It was kind of creepy. There was a lot of strange sounds, and it was cussing at me a lot, so I didn't necessarily say those ones.
Yeah, that's necrophonic for you for sure.
It said a racial slur for me.
Chess,
The bad one.
what kind of racial slur was it directed towards?
The one that I can't say. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I said that earlier. Music box.
Yeah, that's going off again. So much that I'm like desensitized to it at this point. We got another drop of rain, so...
Listen, so guys, what we're going to do next is, that was pretty cool. I wish we didn't have to go in. We just don't want it to start downpouring and get all our equipment wet. Things are pretty active out here. That was a lot of fun. I wish we could have stayed under longer, but what we're going to do is we are going to do alone challenges. So everybody's going to pick a place in the house and or outside, and we're going to spend 10 or 15 minutes alone and record and see what happens, and then that should conclude the night. So if you made it this far, please be sure to like if you like the video, and if you're interested and you haven't already, please subscribe. And we do have some links in the description if you're interested in helping us along our journey. The freaking music box did it again, or maybe I'm tripping.
No, I did it.
Yeah.
Do it again if you want them to subscribe.
Like hell no.
Oh, you were awesome. You are so cool.
Guys, now you have to subscribe. Okay, sorry.
That was really cool.
Wow.
Let's doing it again.
And this music box is not light sensitive at all.
No.
Well, it is. Maybe a little bit, but...
No, it's only motion sense.
Yeah, it would have
He
been
told
going off
me
the whole
that.
time.
Yep. This is Durham Paranormals. Check them out. Links in the description.
Oh, God. You okay?
It's still going off. Are you a witch? If you're a witch, quit doing that.
Does not want us to go inside, does it?
We're gonna go in if you stop. You want us to go back in the house?
I don't think it does. I don't think it can come in the house.
So we had a person doing an investigation, and I had gone to the building for a little bit, and I heard three ladies talking. Our friend calls me every Sunday, and she asked me who Sylvia was, and I told her we didn't know a Sylvia, and she said, well, she's there now, but she's afraid she won't go in the house. And she said Miss Mary and Margaret were out talking to her, trying to get her to come in the house.
I find it very interesting that I picked up on this information, that there was a spirit that wouldn't come inside, and I just wanted to use this as a piece of validation because I was nowhere near Doug when he was talking to V outside when we first arrived. All right, guys, now it's time for the alone challenges. You're going to see the boys switch back and forth. They did their alone challenges at the same time, and you will see mine last because I could not do an alone challenge in the house if Ethan was up on the second floor. So stay tuned. This is about to get very, very interesting. I'm going to go outside.
All right. Alrighty. I'm in the surgery room, and I am
here to see if there are any lingering spirits that want to communicate through this device that I have sitting on the bed.
Alright guys, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna be out here with the skin talkers. Got my man Angel's music box. I'm gonna try out, see where it goes. For now, I'm gonna make my way into the darkness. I'm armed with a really sharp. It's probably more of a danger to me than actual help. Alright, let's see how it goes. Super creepy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. You've actually witnessed me jump on camera for the first damn time.
If anybody's in here with me, you can either speak into one of the cameras or you can activate that device over there. It's blinking green. If you get close to it, it blinks blue regularly.
This is creepy. Okay. Who doesn't want to stay in a creepy little greenhouse thing? Seems like a good idea. I'm gonna set some REM-Pods up. Here's a good old flat spot. Interesting. Starting to think there's something up with my REM-Pods. There's no way that I'm setting it off. Alright. I got my music box set up right here. I have my moon REM-Pod set up over here. Crazy zoom. And here we are in the horror of Appalachia. Any skin talkers out here?
So if there's anybody in here, could you please tap on that device? I also just want to say you do not have permission to touch me, to enter my body, none of that. You do not have that permission.
Where are the skin talkers at? I'll be damned. You want to do that again? Touch that again for me. Oh, waited till I stopped looking. You want to touch this music box? Just interested in this one, huh? Oh, I'm gonna move this to a different spot just to be sure that it's not the REM-Pod. Alright, I moved it back just a hair so you guys can see it's in a completely different spot. So if there's something here intelligently communicating with me, would you mind touching that REM pod again? Please.
What was it like being here?
Maybe it was just that spot, because it hasn't went off since. I'm gonna do some spotlighting. Anybody see Bigfoot?
Give me a sign to let me know that anybody's in here. I would imagine this would be a fairly active room, considering surgeries can go wrong. I don't know why. Normally I don't get like this, but it's just, I'm getting an eerie vibe. There's no real basis on anything, but it's just a slightly eerie vibe in here.
I'm waiting basically to decide if I'm gonna do it or not. I don't know. There's just this unsettling feeling. It just kind of grips you out here.
Why were people getting chained up in the basement? Did it do them any good? How would you feel being chained up in the basement? Or were you one of those people who were chained up in the basement?
So we are in Appalachia. The one thing that you're not supposed to do when you're alone at night is whistle. Look at that. REM-Pod activity. Incredible. Was that worth it? Can you set that REM-Pod off again?
How many people passed here? That movement was me.
Well, the REM-Pod definitely got some work. Thank you guys for working with us. Like we appreciate you deeply. We're grateful for the opportunity to get to spend time with you guys. Well, I'm definitely nearing the end of my challenge, or I'm not even nearing it. I've surpassed it. 10 minutes was supposed to be it. We're at 13 minutes and 27 seconds since I hit record, so gonna go ahead and call this one. It was pretty awesome. Scared out of my mind. Not really. That's just how it goes. But you've seen it.
So again, we're in here in the surgery room. As far as I can tell, the night vision camera has died. I'm doing my challenge. And it's alright. Not really getting that much response in here. Not like I thought I would. But still nice to be in here. All by my lonesome. Not even gonna lie, it is a little spooky. But it's mainly just because of the sky.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am Appalachian born and raised. Like, I've lived here my entire life. And I'm not saying this out of like concedement or whatever the term is for it. I'm not sure what the actual term is. But I am protected, like, by these grounds. I've always felt that way, even when I'm uneasy. It's just how it is. And if you know, you know, because there's nothing that can take that away from you once you have it. It's one of the greatest gifts I've ever been given, is the understanding of how I'm protected. That being said, if you ain't blood in this ground, do not whistle at night in Appalachia.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. If you aren't gonna interact with me any at all. I hope I weren't offensive to you or anything of that nature. And I will be making my way back down.
The REM-Pod has stopped going off. And now this is going off. And I feel sick. What the f? Now, the light's probably making this go off. This don't go off for light. Okay, so I'm doing my alone challenge. I'm gonna turn off this light here. Where's it at? I'm in the bottom floor, the first floor of Trivette Clinic. I've got a REM-Pod in the middle room. I've got a music box at the end of the hallway, and I have Annabelle set up in this other room. Whoa. Okay, so you want my attention, I'm here. I'm gonna sit here on the steps. I just hit the absolute crap out of my head. Did y'all see me hit my head? Something's following what I'm doing here. Can you make the Annabelle go off again? Or the REM-Pod in that room? It kept going off too. feel like somebody's right behind me on the steps. Are you ready for us to leave you alone? Stopped when I started talking. We appreciate your communication with us. We enjoy this home. We knew it was a lot before it was ever a home. Were you treated here at the hospital? Now it just stopped. Whoa. Did y'all just see that on the... That went dark. Did you just pass by my camera? My camera? See if I can recreate that. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe so. Okay. It's crazy. Could you make a knock for me? This is a motion sensor. I'm gonna go reset it. This is the kitchen. Can you make that stop, please? So weird, it stopped for a long time. I saw a black spot above the music box. I don't know what it is. It is very weird that it keeps doing that. I guess we're just gonna let it do its thing. Because I've reset it. So something's triggering it. And it shut off for a while. Now that was me. Cool. I'm going to open up Necrophonic and just see if I get anything. If you're making that go off, can you please make it stop? Can you please make it stop? Every time I talk, it stops. I get this feeling like something just wants to knock shit over. Like it's pissed right now. Full transparency, we had just received this music box from Durham Paranormal, and we were so excited to use it. It works great. I do have to say that it does seem like it needs to be reset, and I do reset it a couple times. But what you're about to see is a little bit different. Generally, a music box reset happens rhythmically. This is kind of responding to me, and just wait till the end of my session, and then you can make your own mind up. Is someone upset that we're still here? So I'm sitting here. I'm just going to run this for like 5 minutes. It's crazy. Who's messing with the music box? feel like whatever was upstairs has come down here. Is there anything I can do to help you? What can I do to help you? Do you want to stay here or do you want to go to heaven? You can't go with me. I want to go turn it off, but at the same time, like, this thing has sat and not went off. And the REM pod went off while it wasn't filming. Can you set off the REM pod again? If you set off the REM pod in the little room in the middle, we'll go ahead and pack up and leave you alone. The boys are outside. It's like it's listening to me. V. Because they're outside right now. Are they safe outside? It's got a grandma smell. Is there an older lady with me right now? They're outside. We're getting ready to go home and we appreciate y'all. Is there anything else you want to tell me? V. What about V? Keep saying V. Very good. Let's go do a little walking. Is there anything else you want to say before I turn this off? Wow. Dead silent. All right. Well, this is your last chance. I'm going to turn this off. That's me. Are you enjoying the music box? There's nothing to make it move. Like, whoa. Now, that shouldn't have went off because that's all the way in the other room. And I was like this. Yeah, that went off on its own. Now, if you go off, that'll make my night. And I'll walk away then. I guess. Guys, I guess that's going to be it for the Trivette Clinic. We really appreciate you guys checking this out. So long as it stopped. Ain't that crazy? It's like leave, leave, leave. Leave. Wants us to leave. You want us to leave? Okay. Well, stop playing the music box and I'll cut it off, okay? I'm doing my outro and we're getting the hell out of here. We appreciate y'all, though. And we apologize if we're disturbing you. But yeah, guys, that pretty much... I'm just going to go ahead and stop this first. It smells so much like my mama's perfume. Smells like Charlie. The perfume Charlie. Yeah. I'll turn this on right here just to see what happens. Nothing. So it reads the room, right? And it's just doing nothing now. That is so weird. Maybe it's something there. Could it be paranormal? Possibly. But I will say that they've all went off at some certain time. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight here at Trivette Clinic. We had a great time. We had a lot of equipment go off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Huge thanks to Doug and Tim for having us out again. It's always a pleasure. Huge thanks for Ethan coming out. Hope you had a great time. And guys, again, this is part of our October special series. I hope you guys are enjoying it or have enjoyed it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna review the evidence and kind of piece all of the clues together. Second time here investigating Trivette Clinic, fourth time actually being in the building. We enjoy it here. I could sleep here honestly, but it's still kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, but a few of the spirits here are really nice, but I think there is some stuff that kind of sleeps around. Spirits outside and inside, two different scenarios completely. So guys, until next time, we appreciate you. And until next time, peace out. Thank you. Wow. It's still going off.
What an interesting alone challenge and a great night at Trivette Clinic. We did not capture a shadow figure that I could find, but that's okay. We got plenty of validations and repeat information and evidence from last time, which is valuable. It's priceless. That's the whole point of paranormal investigations, and that's why I'm doing the return. You will see some of these locations in 2026 as well. But guys, if you're liking this series, please give it a like, subscribe, all those good things. I love you guys. If you made it this far, I really appreciate everybody hanging out with us through this series. We got one more video left, and that will be Madison Dry Goods. Until next time, I love you guys. Peace out.